Yo, what is up, everybody? Thank you, firstly, for that 2,500 views on the first video I did on how to upload longer than 1 minute videos on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. You don't know what that means to me, but like 95% of the people who watch that, they're not subscribed. Like 95% of the people who watch any of my videos on YouTube are not subscribed. If you can hit that subscribe button, it would help me tremendously, like more than you guys know. Yo, shout out to Famous Dave 2000, 1 million subs, underrated. Man, you are the GOAT. Thank you for checking out the old video because it was kind of bad. Now, this put my video under review. I get a lot of comments like that, and the main reason is because you guys were uploading full-on movies. Like, I had several people in my comments say they saw full movies uploaded, other movies. Like, guys, if you're gonna do that, which I do not encourage at all, your videos probably didn't get taken down. So if it says that video is currently under review, you can't share it, things like that, there's a reason. And TikTok will also put your video under review if you have tags that trigger their algorithm, and you can look those up online. I might do a video over those and why those are bad and what it does and all that, but just generally, you want to upload your own content. So a lot of people want to be able to do this on their phone, and just unfortunately you can't. I even looked at if you could root an Android and have an XLML editor, all kinds of hex editors, and you just can't do it, guys. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work. If somebody out there in the app development community wants to make a specific hex editor for this, then it'll work. But until they do that, you just can't do it on a phone. iPhone's even more locked down, so you can't do it there at all either. You know, and the main reason for that is a lot of the hex editors that I found on mobile, and trust me, I went through like probably around 50 or 60 of them. You could edit the hex, but you couldn't actually save the video, or like when you did, it would have an error. So even if you were rooted, it still had issues, unfortunately. What hex would I be looking for with a 15-minute video? Honestly, we're just looking for the same hex. It doesn't matter as long as your video file is the WebM format, which that's what it has to be in order for this to work. Because what we're doing is we're going into the hex, which is the core code of how the actual file is read by a computer, and we are changing the values so that it looks like it's a shorter video than what it really is. So that's why now the hex is always going to be the same. It's never going to change. Now the position in the video, it might change. It'll still be that first line that we're looking for. It'll never be anything too crazy, but we do a 5-minute video this time. Technically you can do 10, you can do an hour, as you know, those other people who uploaded the full movie. Don't do that. So I got a section about this where it's stuck on preparing, but essentially you just gotta wait it out. And if you can't wait it out, you just gotta wait. It's basically like it's encoding the video on TikTok server side, and that's all it is. Now, okay, so I need help. It says access is denied. Man, there could be a million things with that. What I highly recommend is, I've made a channel, and I'll probably make like a whole category for like common TikTok questions and stuff like that in my Discord. But the main reason why I want people to join the Discord is because I can't reply with a video, I can't reply with a picture or anything. Like, I don't even think I can really do a link. I sort of can, but it's weird. But anyways, I can't reply in a helpful manner on YouTube. Like, you just can't. The best I could do is like a text explanation, which if you go to my old video, the original video, I did that with a lot of people. But at a certain point, you just have to join the Discord, because in the Discord, if I boost the Discord, you know, we can send videos that are longer than like 200 megs. You know, we can do all kinds of stuff. We can send the images, so we can actually see what kind of errors we're getting, like what's causing the issue, where we're looking at for our hex files, all those things, making sure our formats are correct, you know, naming, any of those issues you can knock out way quicker through Discord than you can YouTube comments. So that's what I recommend. And if English isn't your first language, you know, we can work through Google Translate. I got people that talk different languages, not every language, but enough that we can work around something. So that's why I recommend joining the Discord. Okay, so just like last time, we need HXD. That is our Hex Editor, and that's what's going to allow us to edit our WebM file and save it. And that's the end goal. That's what we have to do. Now, Handbrake, that is the biggest change from the last video. I had went through several different ways how everybody could convert to WebM, and honestly I should have went with Handbrake first, but I didn't really, like, it didn't dawn on me because I do video editing and I use it a lot for file conversion, but it just didn't click. Handbrake is free, it's easy to use, it's, you know, it's highly rated by professionals that are in industry for all kinds of things, so I highly recommend it. Handbrake and HXD are both free to download, and the links are in the description. We're gonna actually, okay, so I messed up there. So we're gonna do VP9, but we're gonna set it at like 30, because the closer to 0 is the larger the file size. So we're actually going to go back here. We're gonna delete that because that was like going to take forever. So we're gonna do that at 30. We're gonna start encode, and now hopefully this should say, yeah, so 20 minutes again. So that's fine. Hopefully this time, third time's the charm, guys. Third time. Okay, but for real, hopefully this time we'll get there. No, it's like 46 minutes. Okay, so we're lucky. I put it back on the VP8, 30 quality. I haven't checked to see what that looks like yet, so we're gonna see. But we did get our 5-minute video, less than 1 gig, so that's one good thing. Your most favorite Fortnite content creator and show them that you can definitely see a little bit of degradation in like the colors, the gradients. There's a little bit of noise that it's introducing, but you know, you got to remember this is going vertical on a phone. You know, the biggest are going to be some of the Galaxies, the Notes, some of those. So I mean, until it's on a tablet size, you're not going to see the difference unless you're having like a 8K screen, which some phones do. Yeah, you'll be able to tell a difference in quality, but we're going for those longer videos today, so just remember that. Okay, so we're looking for HXD, which for whatever reason sometimes my computer does not want to find, but we got it. All right, and basically I'm just using this as reference. Like, obviously you'll want to copy and paste these, have these on your own dashboard, but this is what we need to search. A lot of people were kind of getting confused on this part, so you know, we'll just do it. So make sure you're in HXD. Download will be in the description. So now we want to open up, and this is our original WebM clip. And then here it's very important, we want to be on our hex values to search. And you can do all, but usually if you just imported it, you can do it from the top for forward. So this is our first line, but we really want that 4489, because like right here, that'll get us there, but it's not the quite right one. So we gotta find 4489, and here it is, right here. And we just started off with the 88. These are the 6 lines we want to change. So we've got the 88, that's right. So this is where we start. So 40. good. B0, good. 90, we want to change that to 70. And then this one will also be B0. And the last one, 0, 0. You don't have to type that in if it's already a 0, but you know, just, you know, be careful. Now we're going to save as. We're going to change this to TikTok. Now, sometimes when people save this, it will not save with your extension for whatever reason. Don't know why. So sometimes when you save it, it will literally just be a Word document, which obviously you can't upload. So if that ever happens, which it didn't happen here, but you would just right click, rename it, and then you would literally add your web dot, you know, your WebM extension there. And that's all you would have to do, and it would be uploadable. So now we go over here, upload. This will take a while, and yeah, you just, you know, take it over here, let it upload. Now the downside to doing this is, well, there's two things. If you just upload it to the computer like this, you can't add audio unless you pre-do that, which, you know, that's fine. You can pick your cover now, which before you couldn't do that, and there's a couple other things you really couldn't do. But now they've added the hashtags and a couple other things, so it makes uploading from desktop a lot better. You could also schedule the video, which I think if you do that, it'll let you do some stuff on mobile to it afterwards, but it is what it is. So we're just going to rename this to, so we're going to call it Over 5 Min, and we're just going to do some hashtags of tag a creator, hashtag TikTok secrets, you know, hashtag secrets. Then we're going to do YouTube, hashtag I'm special. Yeah, like, I really don't know. Those really aren't the ones we want to use, you know, right? But we're just gonna use those, and we'll be back once this is done uploading. Okay, so we are back, and now we're on this preparing screen, and some people had commented they got stuck on this, whatever. This is basically like how when you upload to YouTube, how there's a processing screen. That's all this is. And literally, you just gotta wait. I mean, it could take a little bit, it could take a while. You know, it just depends. We can look at the time, how long this takes, and I'll record once it's done. Right now it's 5:43, that's when it started. So we'll just kind of see how long it takes. So we're back. It literally took like 4 or 5 minutes at max, and that's where we are. So we're gonna publish this, and we're gonna start chopping it up. But yeah, this is all you literally have to do, and it's posting. So it's literally a 5-minute, you know, and it's being uploaded, right? So view profile, bam, right there. Hey, so what's up everybody, all you little Timmies out there? I need you to tag your most favorite Fortnite content creator and show them that you can actually upload 5-minute TikToks. You could actually upload longer. You just gotta know how. True story. I show it all on. So we're gonna mute it, and I'm sure it's gonna be 5 minutes long. You can watch it. Yeah, so it's 5:47, pretty much when it started. I'm gonna cut it out of the video so we don't have to watch all of it, but you know, I'll probably enlarge the time just so you don't have to sit through and watch 5 minutes of it. So it might have been him or the guy that ran off to the left behind those trees. It wasn't him. It wasn't him because I killed him. Yeah, so we're almost to the end of this video, so it definitely kept the 5 minutes. Now if you want, so the kind of the balance is, the longer the video, the larger the video file, right? So the lower the quality has to be. You just kind of have to play with that, see what's like tolerable, if that makes sense, and just kind of go from there. These shots are really bad. Use both of those. That was a headshot. That was a purple pump and only hit for 162. Where was my aim? And this is like getting ready to be the last guy. So it's actually like 5 minutes and a half. So it is what it is, you know?